Hello everybody, this is Maya and Jay, and what I got here today is two great unboxings. One of them is going to be of a Goophone S5 Pro, and the other one is going to be the Star Kingalon K2. So let's go ahead and get right at it and open the package. Now this time, as unusual, I got this from bifocal.com, and I will be providing the link below. Now here we can see that all the way around the box looks like it is very well protected, and I think it opens here from the side. So let's go ahead and get it started. Okay, as we can see, it is very well protected, and again, this is the first time that I order products from this website. And here I think I have, it is called No.1, or at least it comes in at No.1 type of box. And inside here we have the Star Kingalon watch. This is the K2 model, and I'm gonna do a separate video for the unboxing. So now let's go ahead and get back here to the Samsung Galaxy S5 replica. Here from the box, we can see on the top, it has the No.1 logo. It says here S7 Plus. On the side, it's going to be pretty much plain all the way around. We have a black strip here on the side. At the very bottom, it's going to be missing the specs. So let's go ahead and open the box and see what we got inside. And here we can already see the actual phone itself. I was told by this website that the phone can be used with the original Samsung Galaxy S5 parts. So I'm assuming that you can buy the water resistant back for it, and you can fit it very well on this device. Now here inside the box, we have some sort of screen protector, and that's great. Now we know that we don't need it because this is going to be a 1-1 replica to the actual original phone, but it's great to have it. So let's see what else comes inside the box. And here we can see the USB cable. It didn't come with the Samsung logo, so I'm assuming they did this just for the protection of the consumer, which in this case will be me. Here we can see the charger. It looks very similar to a charger I unboxed not too long ago, and here we can see that it says Yayu. Now these manuals, for the most part, they are not very helpful. I mean, even though they come in English, that's great for those who like to read them, but I never do because this is just for any type of Android device. So that being said, let's go ahead and put this aside and see what the phone looks like. So here we have the device itself, and as we can see, it looks very nice. And here, just to get started, on the sides, we can see here the volume rockers up and down. On the very bottom, we're going to have the USB 3.0 together with the microphone. On the right side, we're going to have the power button. On the very top, you're going to have the 3.5mm headphone jack, and it's covered by this little rubber. I think this is so that you can protect it against water. So I guess that this is going to be very important for you to leave it on. You also have here the IR blaster, and yes, it does have a working remote control. On the back, we're going to have a 13 megapixel camera. We can see here the heart rate monitor sensor. We also have the LED flash with the No.1 logo. At the very bottom, we're just going to have the loudspeaker, and we can see that it is actually very similar to the original Samsung Galaxy S5. Here inside, we have the battery, but it doesn't have any logos. And once again, it does come protected here from terminals. Now here on the back, we can see here the information for the phone. We can see that the model shows as No.1 S7 Plus. Now the great thing about this device is that, as we can see, it does come with a gasket all the way around. So that means that yes, this is going to be the water resistant phone. So I'm very excited about that. Here we have the battery, and as we can see, it is 2800 milliamp. It does show it actually on the other side here at the bottom. So that's definitely great, and it feels kind of heavy, but the battery is pretty much going to be the same as any other replica that we've done before. Here at the front, we can see the ear speaker. We also have the notification LED light here. We have the proximity and light sensor on the right side, and then here behind this little tag, we can see here the front-facing camera. The screen is a 5.1 multi-touch screen with a resolution of 1280 by 720. At the very bottom, we're going to have the home button, we're going to have the menu button, and also the back button. So let's go ahead and remove this film. Now let's go ahead and power it on and see if it has any juice. This time we can see that we don't have the Samsung logo. Now I think that there's going to be a firmware that we can install on this device to make it look more like Samsung device. We can see here from the top, it is also missing the Samsung logo. So I mean, I think this is something that you can request to the seller if you want the Samsung logo. So I will be definitely providing that information at the bottom together with the link of this phone. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I paid about $183 for this device, and here we can already see that it does look very similar to TouchWiz from Samsung, and it is definitely an IPS screen. So let's see if it comes with the Play Store. Let's check here on the app tray, and yes, I do believe it comes with the Play Store, as we can see here. Now this phone also runs 1 GB of RAM. It has 8 GB of internal memory, and I think that the operating system is going to be the Android KitKat. So if we go here to settings, we scroll all the way to the bottom where it says about device, And here we can see that yes, it is showing as if it is Android KitKat. So if we tap on it many times, so far it's confirming it. But of course, that's why we do review videos, to confirm all that information that we are given. All right, we can see here from the bottom that the sub-touch keys, they do light up very nice. And also this phone supports air gestures as well. So with this phone, you're pretty much going to get the full package. Now, of course, the main thing and the main curiosity about this phone is going to be that it is water resistant. So a lot of people are going to request me to test it out. So as we can see, we have sealed it all the way around, even the flap here at the bottom. So here we're going to do it in 3, 2, 1. And there goes the phone. And as we can see, the screen is still on. I'm going to show you guys that I'm not cheating. This is actual water. So now we're going to go ahead and take it out and see if it's still working. So right now we can see that it is dripping water. So let's go ahead and test it out. And we can see that yes, it is working. And I think because of the water, let me get this dried out. All right. And I think it was because of the water. The screen is untouchable. But once you dry it, we can see that it is working perfectly well. Once again, I'm going to merge it for the second time. And here we can see that yes, the device is water resistant. Now the screen seems to be sensitive to the water, so I think it's going to open a lot of applications if you do so. Well, that's going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, make sure to comment below, like the video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.